Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, JRC Restoration Decor and Designs. My name is Phyllis, and if this is your first time visiting my channel, I want to thank you for stopping by. And if you like what I'm sharing here today, also check out my other videos. I'll do a scroll of some of my videos here. Please consider subscribing. Give it a thumbs up if you like what you see and what you've checked out on my other videos. And don't forget to share them with your friends and family. And for my faithful viewers, thank you so much for being so supportive. I have been gone for a while. I want to say almost a year, March of last year of 2024. Today is March 19th, 2025. And if you want to know why I've been gone, I'll leave a link to a video sharing why. And if you can see right here, the boxes are still there. I'll leave a video and you can watch that, and that'll explain why those are there. They're going to stay packed. I'm just going to move them into the garage. And the plans that I have, they've changed. Again, I'll leave the video and you can watch and see the explanation. But today I am going to be sharing a pretty somewhat big haul. This haul is from things that I got when I was in Baltimore, Maryland in November, Thanksgiving of last year. They're thrift store hauls and in-house hauls, and I'll explain to you what I mean about in-house hauls. Let's see, I was in Baltimore the month of November. I came home December 3rd, I think it was, and then left back to go to Jacksonville on December 19th, which is the day before I uploaded the video regarding the boxes that's packed over there. And I just returned home March 3rd. Believe it or not, my bags are still packed from when I returned home. I've just been tired and just didn't feel like doing nothing. That's why I haven't uploaded a video since then. So you may want to get something to drink or eat and sit down and watch. Like I said, I have a big haul. I got all this stuff here, stuff around my foot, and stuff over here. I even got a small Amazon haul of stuff that I purchased last year. Never opened. I mean, I opened it, but never used it. It's still in the Amazon box. I will start with, I bought a lot of things that's metal, things that's wood from the thrift store, and wicker things. And let me share with you, when I say in-house haul, it's because it's stuff that either my father gave me that was in his house, and then something from my sister's house that she gave me, and then stuff from my daughter's house. I got plenty of stuff from my daughter's house that it was eventually going to end up, all this stuff was going to eventually end up in a thrift store. Well, I got it before it was going to the thrift store to be tagged. So I got it, and didn't cost me anything except just packing it up and bringing it home. I'm sharing here stuff that I had since November, and then, like I said, the Amazon haul I got early last year that was supposed to share for, I think it was fall. Well, and it can actually go for spring. So let's get started. So since I have this stuff over here as far as iron, I got this from Baltimore, and this came from a thrift store. No, this one came from Goodwill. The label is Goodwill, and it's, I love ornate iron. Almost anything ornate that's iron. And this is a candle holder. I had a cylinder candle holder here, and I got it up there. Oh, and I need to share stuff up there too. Some stuff I've had for a while that I've already started putting it up, and I'll show you what I'm talking about on my bookshelves. But I got this for $8, and I don't know if you all, oops, sorry for shaking the camera. $8, and I like this. Anything that's ornate. I've had this for a while and never shared it. Don't even have the price on. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. This candle sconce holds 3 candle sconces. I got this from Florida, from Jacksonville, and it says on here it was $4.94, and it's written on there. I don't even know if you'll be able to see that. Yes, you will. $4.94, and I love it because it's kind of vintage, and I like that. So I got this from Jacksonville, and I think I got that last summer and just never shared it. I got this from, it's a candle snuffer. Got this from the Dollar Tree while I was in Jacksonville. So $1.25, $1.50, $1.25 is what they are now. got that. That's another iron thing. These, my daughter got it from her house before it went to the thrift store. More iron candles holders. And I like these. So these were rescued before going to the thrift store. And I want to say these things were sold in Family Dollar or Dollar General. You know, Family Dollar, a lot of places doesn't exist anymore. I think Dollar Tree bought out Family Dollar, if I'm not mistaken. But I got these from there. And, oh, another iron piece. Yes, this is the last iron piece, I think. Yep, from what I'm looking at. And now what this is a wine rack holder. I did a kitchen makeover in 2020, and my friend gave this to me. And my daughter, she never used it, but I'm sharing this because, and I call this an in-house haul. I took it from her house or her apartment. And my plan is, my determination is to complete my kitchen. And what I mean complete my kitchen, I'll show you a picture of what it looked like, you know, before I went to Florida, when I was sharing the reason why I packed those boxes. All of my upper cabinets and my coffee section, they're still brown. My determination is to complete my kitchen this summer. And this here is going to go in the coffee area. I've already measured it. And what I like about it, it sits perfectly centered where the coffee machine fits perfectly, sitting up under there. And then on one side, I can have my, say, wine bottle. So basically this would be my beverage station and not just coffee. So I can have my wine bottles here and then coffee cups hanging from here if I wanted to do that. And I'm thinking of spray painting this gold, because the hardware that I have in the cabinets now, I spray painted it gold, but the paint had started coming off. So I might buy some more, unless I spray paint them gold and then seal them with clear coat to keep it from coming off. We'll see. But my plan is to spray paint this gold, and I can mount it with screws. Excuse me. This came off of my friend's big attaché is what they call it. And she didn't want it, so I brought it back. Gave it to my daughter. She never used it, so I brought it back home with me because I'm going to mount it over in my coffee station, which I am now calling my beverage station, because it's going to have anything that's relevant to anything you drink. I think that's all the metal stuff. Now, wood. The first thing I'm going to share with you all, when I was helping my daughter move, I dumped some stuff in a dumpster. Well, somebody was throwing out a couch, actually threw out a couch, and I was able to retrieve these 4 legs. Do you know how much these things will cost? And all of them, I just took them off the couch, and I got a total of 4 of them. So I'm going to, I've already cleaned them off before I brought them here, but I'm going to sand them, paint them, and I'm going to put them on a piece of furniture, or I might create my own furniture. That's the wood thing. Here's another wood thing. This I got from the thrift store. It's a pair with the metal. I paid $7.99 for this, and it's nice and heavy, but I like that it's wood and it has the metal there. Also, this is another thing, and I got that from Jacksonville. This I got from Baltimore. What I like, and this is a cutting board, and I got it for $4.99 Chevron. And the only thing that was wrong was split. You can see there, but it came with just this. The piece was missing in the middle. Well, I went on Amazon and I found the piece. It came in four sections. It had these 2, this, and another piece. I got them in my drawer, I forgot. And the thing is that you can see here that silver, there's a metal piece. Well, the metal piece wasn't here to this, but I was able to find this in a 4-piece on Amazon and ordered it. So I just put in there just to complete it, and I keep it on my countertop. Right now, it's just a decorative piece on my kitchen counter. Another wood piece. Oh, and these are legs or posters, board, spindles, I don't know. They came off of a bit that my daughter that moved into the house 2 years ago, they threw the headboard away and didn't want this. I took these, and there's 2 of them. I took the thing off the other one, and these are heavy. Well, I'm going to put a picture up. What I saw when I saw this as table legs for a round table. So that's my plan for this, and it is to sand it down to the natural wood. It's going to be a lot of work, but that's what I want to do with it. This is the one, and I've already taken the, oh, these things are heavy. I've already taken the thing out of this one. So my idea is to just cut the finial part off. I'm going to keep the finial part, but it's to cut the finial part off and put a tabletop, round top, and then just let this sit in the middle as a decorative piece. Or if I cut it off, I will use it, and what I also see is the top of a ginger jar. So I don't know, but that's my idea, is to make 2 round tables. And again, threw the headboard away, and I took these. These came from a bed. Okay, so that's a I would call that an in-house haul, because that wasn't going anywhere. It was ready to be dumped. My daughter had it in her backyard. Let me stay with wood. You hear tin, but let me stay with wood. These pictures, or the frames, not the pictures, because this here is a calendar, so I already put a picture in it. But it's the frames. Now these frames I've had, I got another one that looks like this. Oh, the other one, you can't see it. It's in the kitchen. And it's just like this one. Exactly like this. It's the wood, and this trim is linen and gold. And I like it because it's vintage, and this is trending, and I like it. So now these, I got these from, it's a total of 2. I'm trying to remember if I got them from Jacksonville or Baltimore. I want to say Jacksonville. Yeah, I'm going to say Jacksonville. Either Jacksonville or Baltimore, but I know they were thrifted, and I've had them now for a year or 2, and I don't remember the prices, but I like them. Again, I already put this picture in there, and it's from just the calendar picture. And the other one has fruit in it, a fruit picture. And then another frame. Let me get this other frame out here. This one here is all chipped. It had this in it when I bought it. This one came from Baltimore. I don't have the price on it, and I forgot. And it came like that with the strawberries in it. And I like this. What I want to do is kind of sand it to make it a little lighter, to make the frame a little lighter. But I like the picture. And I'm sorry that the ring okay, there it is. That looks better. And it's just strawberries in a tin bucket. And then the other picture I got from Jacksonville, it was 14 something, and I got 75% off of it. And it's this. I don't know if I can do this without the ring light being in the way. And that picture came in it, and I like that. I'm going to, of course, change the picture out. This one kind of is for like fall to me, but I like it because I can change it. And again, it was $14 or $14.95, and it was red ticketed for 75% off. Oh, here's another piece of wood. This came from Baltimore, and this was packed and the legs broke. It's a table. And I am going to use it. I had to put the feet together. I just glue them on, and I got it for $5. And it kind of reminds me of a Dutch dining table, but I was wanting to kind of sand it down, and it doesn't come apart, and put it on my sink, on my kitchen sink, to put my dish stuff and lotion and a dish thing for the scrubber to go in the middle. That's what I had in mind. But this is what it looks like. Well, the poor feet, when I had them packed, and I didn't have them packed good, so I got them clipped together. I haven't glued them yet, so I'll know how to put it back together. And it was, again, $5. Out of all the stuff that I brought back, and I brought back a lot of stuff on the plane in a suitcase, that's the only thing that broke. But I was able to get the pieces to put them back together. And then this here is a wood Okay, what you call it? And then I got these lights in here because my daughter, she gave me her whole ring light set with the big, looks like a big umbrella light thing. So that's why these are in here. But she didn't want this, and I liked this box. So I think I'm going to see if I can lighten it because I don't like the orange tint to it. So I'm going to get some paint because this is not real wood, I don't think. Oh yeah, if it is veneer, and that will cut and tear. So she gave me that. And now that I did the wood, all of the wood, oh no, I just love, forgot how much I got this for. Oh, this came from Baltimore. I want to say this thing was 99 cents. Yeah. So I got another one, I think. Yeah, I got another one over there. I just like these. And it's for decorative. I don't use them to, and I don't cook that much anyway. I don't cook. I mean, I can cook. I just don't because it's just me. I'm a salad girl. If I cook, it might be once or twice a year. If I cook, I don't like cooking, but if I have to, I do. But I just like as a decorative piece. So that's all of the wood, and I got this from Baltimore thrift store. And I think, again, I think it was 99 cents. And then that's all the wood. Now I have some wicker here. I want to make sure. Okay, so the first thing I got here, did I pull the price off of this too? I did. I got this vase from Jacksonville thrift store, and I want to say this was $5. I don't know why I took the price off because I haven't used it yet. But I don't like that it's so orangey brown, so I want to paint it to make it lighter. So I got this from Jacksonville. This little tiny cute little basket is $1.50. I got it from Baltimore, Maryland. I had this on my sink. This in-house from my garage. I was cleaning out my garage and I found a bunch of baskets. And while I'm glad I looked over there, I'm gonna show you something else that I got from my daughter from Jacksonville. But I got this cute little basket. I had this on my rack in my kitchen, and then this was in my garage that I've had, or my daughter might have had for years. And she got it from a thrift store a long time ago. Well, I'm not going to say a long time ago. I'm going to say maybe 2 years ago. So that's not too long ago. But I love this thing. So I had this on my kitchen counter with this next to it. This had lemons in it. And I still don't know what to put in this, but it's just pretty by itself. And it has some pretty good bit of weight to it too. Again, the little one was from the thrift store in Baltimore, and the big thing that I just showed you, my daughter got it from a thrift store here in Atlanta about 2 years ago. But when I was kind of cleaning out my garage, I found that and brought it out. And then since I'm on wicker stuff, let me show you something else. I'm gonna put you on pause. Okay, these three things, my daughter, they have little feet on them. I don't know what they are, and I don't know where she got them. And I don't want to mess this up. But there's 3 of them. I found that in the garage when I found that big basket. So I put that up there. Those came from Jacksonville. I want to say she might have gotten those from Walmart a long time ago. It's something that I've had and I've never shared. So called that an in-house haul because she didn't want them and I took them. And they've been in my garage. And like I said, when I was cleaning out my garage, I found those. And I like the way they look up there. And then last for wicker, this. And I'll show you what's in here. I got it from my daughter's house. She didn't want it anymore. This was in that bathroom makeover that I did for her. And she didn't want it anymore, so I brought it back with me. I'm not a fan of the gray for this, so I may spray paint it. Kind of give it to make it look like, to look like this. I like this color right here. So I'm gonna see if I can paint this. So that's all of the wicker stuff. And something else that I got from her house, she was throwing this away. And what this was a towel rack. When I did her bathroom over, her dad took this off. Well, when I saw this, I saw the rails that they're making. When I saw this part, now this is too short, so I can get a dowel long enough because I'm doing something. I wished I could have a range hood, but I can't. But I've already figured out what to do to kind of make above my microwave functional for hanging pictures, and then putting this as a rail. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off and buy a dowel long enough, and then I've already saw the round, what do you call it, these things the round wood balls on Amazon that has the hole all the way through, that I can slide this on, and then just find something, even if it's the spools, to put here, and that will be my rail to where I can hang pictures and different things. So that's why I brought this home, because this was gonna get trashed. But when I see stuff, and being a DIYer, you know how we can see things here. So that's why I got that. And then when I was at the thrift store in Jacksonville, I found these two lamps. They were not found, but I purchased these two lamps. They were $12, and I got them for 25% off. And I have two of them. So what I want to do is I'm going to take it apart only because I want to get inside this and clean it, because it has a foggy look, and that's because just air and stuff getting inside. But these are so nice. And my plan is to use them in my bedroom when I'm going to see if I can get to do a spring decorate with me for my bed. Summer decorate with me for my bedroom. And these I want to go in there. So, I did tell you the price. Yeah, $12, and I got them for 25% off. Yes. So they came to like $10 a piece. And then also, these came from the thrift store too. Two little shades. They're $2.99 a piece in Jacksonville. So I plan on DIYing something to make a little lamp, and I want to cover this. I'm not crazy about this. It's like a mauve or dusty rose color. I prefer it to be, the off-white. I do have some fabric, actually, linen fabric, to recover these. And these are the ones that actually go on chandeliers. I'm going to figure out how to DIY them to make lamps to go on the beverage station, and then over here on the little shelves. You can't see the shelves on the wall. I'll take you over there and show you the other picture. And I'm going to put these on there. Let's see, since we're talking about things that have to do with lighting, I showed you the lamps. Okay, here's something that has to do with lighting. I found these candles at Dollar Tree, the twist candles. These things can be so expensive at other places, and to me, they all look the same. I won't burn them. I got two that's there. They were just $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Some more things to do with lighting. At my dad's in-house hall. This is a lantern, and it really works, but I'm not going to burn it. I took it apart and cleaned it. It still has the wicker in there, and I just use this as a decoration. He let me have this. So this is a decoration that I would usually have over there on my shelf. And then this big lantern I got from a place called Roses in Jacksonville. And they had it in black and white. I'm trying to find the button to turn it on. But this thing was only $19.99, and it's plastic, but compared to some other places, like, I don't know, these high-end brand name stores that sell these things, they're metal, but this gives me the same look. Shows you, oh, lamp. Here's another lamp that I got from Jacksonville. Okay, and here's the, is this the price? Yes, this is the price. It's another lamp. And I got this because I was contemplating and taking this off and just keeping it as, and making it as a vase. But I think I'm gonna leave it on for now. And I got it for, I think the white was on sale too. It was on here is $9.99, but the white ticket, I forget what the percentage off was that, but I got it on sale because everything was on sale except the blue tickets and the gray tickets. But I got this, and then I got another thing that looks like it, but it's a vase. It wasn't, and it was also $9.99. This was not a lamp because there's no hole in it to say that there was no cord, but I like that hammered look to it. So this I'm going to probably paint because I'm not a fan of the gunmetal look on this. And this thing in-house, it's a big old, can you see? And this was thrifted for, I saw it, okay, $5.99. So I want to do my back patio. We'll see. If not, it may go on the front. I don't know. But I like this. It's huge, and I can put some, I don't know, I can put this on my dining room table even, you know, and decorate and put candles and stuff in it. And I like that. This dish I got from the thrift store, and it was gold, but it has a chip, so I kind of painted the chip part of it there. And don't know what the price is on this one because I covered it up, I guess, because I think I spray painted the whole thing. It was like brown, and I kind of misted it with some gold, and I don't remember what it was. I'm sorry, but I got this from the thrift store in Jacksonville. My daughter, from her house, this was going to end up in the thrift store, and I'm glad I got them. I don't know if y'all remember these, but I remember these being sold at Walmart. It's a soap dish, and it's kind of vintage, and I love it. It has the soap dish, I'm going to call this the lotion container, yes, pump. This holds the toothbrush, but I'm going to put flowers in it. So this was an in-house from my daughter's house. She wasn't going to use it. It was going to end up in the thrift store. So I retrieved it before it was. And then this here, probably they would consider this to be a cotton ball holder. So, and this is going to go in my bathroom because I'm redoing my bathroom. I got started on it. I'm put a picture across of where I'm putting molding up in my bathroom. And I started at, believe it or not, March of last year, March of 2024. But because I thought I was going to move, I ended up stopping because I had to leave and go to Baltimore, to Jacksonville. So there's there. And this is the last thing I got, and it was when I was going to the counter. This was $12.99, and it's a bunch of green. I think it's, and it's bright. I mean, the tags are still on them, and it's a total of four of them. The tags are still on them. Yeah, and I don't know where they come from. They were $9.99 a piece from the store, but I got the whole bag for just $12.99. And can you see the price? Oh, I'm sorry, right there. And I got a total of 4 of them, and I don't know what it's called, but I like them. And when I saw them, I snagged them up. The total of, yeah, 4 of them. And again, blue was not on sale, I don't believe. $12.99. And that was a steal. From my daughter's house, and I'll put a picture across the screen, but I've already put stuff in it. So let me see if I can get this here dish up without breaking anything. My daughter didn't want this anymore. It had a big flower arrangement in it. And I've already put stuff in it. But it's this bowl. And I just put stuff in it that I had. You know, my little birds. Kind of doing my own little spring thing. So she gave this to me, and I did a Google lens on that. And oh goodness, here's another thing. Oh, and my Amazon. I'm sorry, you all. This is, but let me get back to Google lens, and this is valued over $100 and something. She didn't know it, but she didn't want it, and I took it. This also came from the thrift store in Baltimore for $5.49. And I put this candle on it and had it on my living room coffee table. And let me do this. Amazon haul is not a big one, and I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so glad you all are so patient with me. If you're still hanging in there, you all are troopers. Look, I put this haul off for a long time. I just didn't, honestly, just didn't feel like doing it. But I said, let me just go ahead. So my daughter gave me these. I would say king size, kings, and it's denim. So this is something I would use in the wintertime or fall. They are shams, pillow shams. She only had 2. So I took them, and I can always buy a cover and match it up, buy stuff from something like from Amazon or Wayfair or Walmart, and match this up. So this will be something I'll probably use in the winter. This is a thrift from, and it's a beautiful blanket. And I took the tag off of this too. Yeah, I got this from thrift store in Jacksonville, Florida. This was another, and this I believe from Amazon, because I already have the bigger ones. This is a smaller one. So this was a cover from the thrift store in Jacksonville. It has the zipper, and this is like the cover that's on my bed. Just notice that, and I like this. And then I got 2 more from the thrift store. And of course, I took the tag off that too. These are suede tan. And I like that. And they are, and I got these from the thrift store in Jacksonville. And they just have the hidden zipper, which I like. And then these 2 things, last 2 things coming up. Okay, yeah, nothing is in there. I got a mess to clean up here. This is another reason why I didn't want to do it, because I didn't feel like pulling all this stuff out, and I got to put it back up. Okay, so I got these from Amazon last year, and they are throw pillows. They by Mika Homes, or Mika, M-I-K-A, Home. And the color of it is, the background is tan or beige. And then the colors is a green, let's see, olive green, chartreuse green, like, looks like a, chartreuse green and yellow and brown and blue. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So I bought these last year to do my bed, and never did it. So hopefully I'll get to do it this year. This was supposed to be for fall. So I'm going to save this for fall this year. And then I got this throw. See, it's still in the bag. Never took it out. It's a tan quilt, not a throw. It's Dreamy Nights, Comfy Delight, soft and comfortable. And again, this is it's a queen size quilt set. Okay, I know what it is. I believe it's the quilt and the shams. I've had it for a year, and I can't even remember. It came in this box. So this will probably be in my fall decorate with me of this year. I believe that's all. Let me look around. Yep, that is everything. Thank you all so much for sticking with me. Let me get something to drink because my mouth is dry. Okay, so I want to thank you all for spending this time with me. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And for my faithful viewers, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your viewing, faithful support, and being so patient with me. And hopefully we'll get back in the groove to start uploading videos. Again, I wanted to start back here in March. We are in March, but I wanted to do it in the beginning. But I was just honestly, I was just burned out. I was just tired. And when I'm not feeling motivated, I don't want to get on here just to be putting stuff up. I did have this big haul and I was holding on to this for a while, but I wanted to make sure that there's nothing wrong with me. It's just that sometimes you just don't feel like it. And then being retired is like, okay, I can can do this when I feel like it. I am not, forced by anyone or anything to do it. So I just appreciate you all support. And I want to thank you all for stopping by. Have a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.